Just so you know, if something is meant for you, you do not have to fight to get it. And if something is meant for you, you don't have to fight to keep it. If you find yourself struggling to get something, or you find yourself battling to keep something, it isn't meant for you. That means there's something else meant for you much better than what you're trying to grab or obtain or own or possess. It could be anything. Perhaps you're trying to win the lottery, or you want to be with a person, or you want to move somewhere, or you want to get that job, or whatever it is. If it doesn't seem to be working out and you're trying again and again and again, that is a clear indication from the universe, my friend, that you're wasting your time going down the wrong road. At some point, you got to say, I get it. The universe is speaking volumes silently, but I get it. Because if it was meant for me, there's no fighting and struggling, complications, blockages, continuous argumentative aggravation, things of this nature. It's like, pulling your hair out of your head. If it was meant for you, it would be with you, even a person. Like I always say, love shouldn't be fought over. You shouldn't have to fight for love. If somebody loves you, they're going to love you no matter what. They're going to be with you no matter what. I mean, all things withstanding, of course, I'm not saying if you're going to abuse the person, but I mean, realistically, if you're treating them with respect and kindness, of course, if they're meant to be with you and they want to be with you and you're doing the right thing, there you go. But if they want to bolt and they want to bounce and you're still doing the right thing, then it wasn't meant to be. Why would you want to fight to keep somebody in your life that doesn't want to be with you? It's the same thing that you're going to fight to make somebody love you, or fight to keep your relationship going. Just that alone should tell you it's over. If you have to fight and struggle and work at keeping your relationship going with somebody, it's not working. It shouldn't have to be that way. That means there's something intrinsically divine in that situation that's causing the both of you to be compelled to go in opposite directions. That's the same thing with this. If you find yourself struggling to achieve something and you're coming up empty, or looking to get a job and it's not working out, or looking to move to a certain place and things just keep going block, 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 it's the universe's way of saying it's not only the wrong thing at the wrong time, but you got to go in a different direction, and you'll be putting your energy towards that area. Absolutely, man. You got to learn when to just say enough is enough. I've learned that the hard way. And then your ego is like, no, we must win at all costs. Okay, we lost this time. Let's go again. We lost this time. Go again. We lost this time. Go again. Just keep pounding your head against that wall, and eventually we'll get it right. Then you wind up with a monstrous headache. It's not worth it. Maybe people that you're living with, they want you out. So go. You're not wanted there. Go where the love is. That's always inside you. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But if you're trying to do things and you're coming up empty, it's the universe's way of letting you know you're doing the wrong thing. You're investing your energy in the wrong place and at the wrong time. So you have to think about timing, when to do these things and where to put my energy. That's the first thing. And then when. That's the second. And the third thing is how much. And then to be consistent, when you're finding your stride and you're in that zone, you're in that flow, that what I call divine flow state, dude, everything just no effort, none. There's no effort. It's effortless. It's fluid. It's just flowing, You're going to see some profound symbolism and experiences when you're in that divine flow state. It's absolutely beautiful, but that has to translate to money, because you need money to live. So there's a way that you could do that too. You have to come up with your own way of doing it. I can't tell you, but I can tell you that it's possible. Don't use the word impossible, because once you start using that, you start blocking everything. So you got to get away from that program and stuff. That'll kill you. Literally. You got to find a way to just not do that to yourself. So you're a human, you make mistakes. If you say the word, that's fine. The world's going to come crumbling down on you. Just catch yourself. Like if you're looking to rent in a certain area, it's like, oh, that's impossible. Just by the mere mention of it, you've already locked yourself out of it. You got to be real hip to how this energy game works. You can always reset and go again. It's just like the casino. You go to the slots, you don't win the first time, you go again. You don't win, you go again until you get bing, 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 then you hit. Oh, there it is. And you don't need to be positive to do these things. Absolutely not. Look at the people that win the lottery. Look at the people that win the casino. You think they're positive? No. They're just consistent. And they want that thing so much. So that's it. You just have to be determined and focused, man. That's it. Some of the richest people in the world are not positive at all. Positivity is not required to make money. Positivity is required to make money righteously, but it is not an inherent prerequisite to get any kind of money. As long as you have that knowledge, then you're okay. This is the reason why they deprive you and deny you access to the knowledge of how things work in their hidden world as far as how they really make money. When you go into a bookstore, you're not going to find how they make money, or online, or go to a library. They don't put that in books. How they make money in stocks and real estate, and all of the Roth funds and the 401ks and the rolling over this and all this stuff, and how they shelter their money from taxes, buying artwork and all that. You have to literally pay these attorneys tens of thousands of dollars for them to start yapping how things really work. How the real system works, how real estate really works, not the superficial nonsense you're going to find in the books in the stores. That's not going to tell you anything. That's not how things really work. It's knowledge. You have to learn how that system works. And then once you're in, you use it to your benefit, manipulate it for your own gratification, as long as you're not hurting anybody. But anyway, just wanted to mention that if you are fighting to have something work and it's not working, then it's not meant to work. Whether you want to be with somebody, or you want to move, or you're trying to do this, or get that job, whatever. If it isn't hitting its mark, brother, sister, dump it, and just reset and just watch your vernacular. Don't you say it's impossible, it's really all this, I'll never do it. That's what's going to be killing you. That's what's going to shoot you right in the butt. So don't find yourself doing that stuff. I just wanted to throw this out here. I haven't done a video in a while because I got a lot of stuff, in my life and so on and so forth, like everybody else does. But I do them once in a while. Then once I pick up again, it's going to be a completely different format. But yeah, I just wish everybody the best. And don't pull your hat out of your head. You're an amazing person. Just reset yourself. Go again, but this time focus your energy in a different place, in a different direction. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't have the victim mentality. Don't think that the whole world's out to get you. It's a hit and a miss. That's life. Sometimes you might hit the first time. Sometimes you're going to miss. Who knows? But it's going to teach you how to refine and hone your energies and your powers towards what you really want. Watch your vernacular. Don't use words like, oh, it's not going to work. It's impossible. It's not meant for me. It's all that's going to kill you. And I catch myself doing it too, because we're all a part of that programming mechanism that's been controlling our minds from day one. Nobody's exempt from that. But when you get older, you realize how the real system works. But anyway, you have a blessed day. Enjoy your weekend. God bless and take care.